Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Zal here, and we are back again with a flagship tier list for you. Obviously reacting to all of the flagship monster themes from Monster Hunter. Obviously, that's what we're here for by now. Excuse the room, it's a bit of a mess. I just wanted to get on, record this, start editing it for you. So apologies, I've done my best, but it is a little bit of a mess. Might shut the blinds depending on how dark it gets. It might mess around with the camera, I'm not too sure. We might be okay. Who knows? Who knows? A couple of things before we get started. You're enjoying the Monster Hunter World gameplay. If you aren't aware, I have started jumping into Monster Hunter World, and that has been very, very fun, to say the least. Definitely check it out if you haven't. And we've also got the Black Dragon tier list on the cards, or at least a Fatalis tier list coming. A whole video, a whole reaction just to the different variants and themes of Fatalis. That's going to be a powerful one, quite literally. Speaking of powerful though, I read through the comments again from the last flagship theme video, and we got some things to do. Now, I wasn't particularly keen on Tigrex. Okay, I wasn't particularly keen on what he brought to the table. I just... but yeah, essentially, I reacted to, I think, the weaker rendition of the Tigrex theme, which some of you did let me know, so obviously thank you for that. I am just going to see... So this is the one we did react to. And it's kind of just this, basically. It just goes on and on with this. Very simple, very basic. You know, gives the impression of power, brutality. That's fine. Apparently it's not the one, though. It's not the one I need to listen to. So, now that I can kind of remember why I think I put him in Furious Raging tier, which isn't a bad tier. It isn't a bad tier. Also, we've eliminated Azure Astalos. You'll see that. Apparently that wasn't the theme. Doesn't necessarily have a theme, so it's gone. Okay, so let's listen to this one then. I'm hoping it's going to be massively different, hopefully. I don't know what the difference is between 2 minutes 45 or again 1 minute 42 or 2 minutes 57. Probably the Monster Hunter Tigrex OST is the one we want to listen to. I will just quickly check the comments. This looks good. This looks like the one. Are we ready then? Are we all sitting comfortably? I hope so. It's been a long time coming. I'm expecting something completely different. Not completely different, because it's apparently the better rendition. But let's go. Ooh. Some similarities. I don't think it's enough to move up. I just don't. I don't think it's on the same level as Nargacuga or Zinogre. It isn't. I think we keep it at Furious Raging. I'm afraid we do. At least for now. It doesn't. I'm not sold on it. I'm just not sold on it. I don't know why, but I'm just not sold on it. That looks better. That looks how it should. So, next we have the Seregios, the Seregios. So this is the huge flagship from Monster Hunter for you. A game close to a lot of your guys' hearts. And for good reason. For good reason. It's a game that started your journey, right? It's the game that you will remember for a long, long time. So, on the I'll be honest, when I was reacting to the ecologies or the intros, they weren't incredible. I didn't find them as a scary monster per se, but apparently they have a lot of history in Monster Hunter 4. So let's listen to this. Let's get straight into it. So this is the Seregios. Let's go. I don't know. It is a pretty, like, it's a crazy sounding theme. I don't think it beats Tigrex. I think, again, fairly easy. Although it had like a lot going for it, it's nowhere near on the same level as any of the ones in Shara. Steve is not there with Gormagala, you know what I mean? It's just not happening. But equally, I don't feel it was a Rathalos or a Kushala Daora, so I think we need to go with Furious Radiance in the middle again. It wasn't weak, it was strong, but it was not Gormagala, Nargacuga, or Brachydios strength. Alright, it just wasn't. Possibly in the middle of these two if I could, but because we can't, we won't. So, yeah, that's where we'll put Steve for now. So Furious Raging Tier. Furious Raging Tier. Okay, so this is now where things get interesting. Monster Hunter Generations. The Fated 4. Glavenus, Astalos, Mizutsune, and Gammoth. All meant to be pretty good themes. Pretty good themes. So we'll see. We'll see. Let's have a look then. So this is from Generations. Yes, Monster Hunter Generations. Perfect. I think this is the only one. I think this is the original. Again, by the way, if I'm not getting the originals, tell me. Let me know, because we'll obviously then revisit it in part 3. Okay, but this is the beginning of the Fated 4. They are all going to be rated differently, so they're all going to be rated as their own monster. Obviously, we're not going to rate all of them as one thing. They're going to all be rated individually, to say the least. Okay, are we ready? We ready for this one? Glavenus. This is the one that it can ignite its tail through its beak or its mouth. Basically a massive dinosaur or whatever with a blade on its tail, a sword of its own to come back at us hunters with. So, not sure what to expect, but Ooh. This is good. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh, Glavenus, where are we going to put you, sir? I kind of get like, I don't know, like a sword dancer kind of theme, which makes sense. I like just like a, I don't know. Strong. Very strong. Zinogre strong? It's good. I think there's room for him to drop. There's room for him to drop the pendant, okay? I think he's got to go Fatalis Black Dragon Tier. He has to go Fatalis Black Dragon Tier. That was a really, really cool theme. Really, really cool. It had so much going for it, and it had like just twists and turns. It was really dramatic, but also I almost felt like, I don't know, there was like certainly Asian tendencies to it. There was like the sort these that kind of bit, and I don't know why, but it kind of does. It kind of just feels a bit not anything the UK, the US, Canada, this side of the pond would make, which makes sense, right? It makes sense, obviously it's Capcom, but very good theme. Very good theme. Definitely. I don't know whether it matches Glavenus though. Now I've never seen him fight, so I don't know. I've not seen him fight, so I feel like he's a bit bulky for that kind of theme, but also I get why he has that theme with the huge tail sword. Right, I can get why. So yeah, we'll keep him at Black Dragon Tier. There's room for movement. There is room for movement. So this is the Astalos theme. Ah, okay, yeah. So he was the, yes, really, really cool looking monster. Has like the green electricity wings, insane armor, emerald green coloring, beautiful monster. Really, really beautiful. Okay, so this must be you, sir. You here. Alright. Again, another one of the Fated 4. Let's get into it. It needs to give me a little bit more. Again, very strong. Very strong. It's not Fatalis Black Dragon tier. It's neither Furious Raging tier. It's not Rathalos tier. And it certainly ain't Dragras tier, so we're going to have to do Shara Ishvalda tier. It was strong, but it felt too repetitive. There was just too much repetitiveness in it, for me anyway. Maybe fighting against him and having it in the background then would change my mind, maybe, but as a theme itself, matches the monster, definitely. It matches the monster, I would 100% say that. And I like the guitar riffs, everything was nice. But it wasn't Xenogo or Glavenus nice. Shara Ishvalda. But it's a strong Shara Ishvalda, so I'll tell you what, I'll pull him up here, because that's, yeah, he's strong. He is a strong. I'll pop Rakadios there, Nagakuga there. Yeah, okay, we'll do it that. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, the next one on our list is Mizutsune. The one that I was never able to say properly. Beautiful monster. Beautiful looking monster. Really, really nice. Has like this oriental Chinese dragon look to it, but also lotus, praying mantis kind of look. Flowery, bubbly, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Incredible looking Leviathan. Looks beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Is the theme any good though? That's what we're here to ask. Is the theme any good? Doesn't matter if the answer's good, it's whether the theme is. Let's go. I'm glad I said Oriental. It does. Sounds good. First 5 seconds sounds good. Oh. Oh! Oh! Well done! Well done! This is good. Oh, I might have to change my ringtone. No, seriously, I might actually have to change my ringtone. Anyone calls me now, it's a Mizutsune. Without a doubt, Fatalis Black Dragon tier. Strongest of Fatalis Black Dragon tier, okay? Xenoga, I'm sorry, but that was ridiculous. I love that so much. In love with it already. That was a Wow, that's blown my mind. That has blown my mind. And actually, yeah, you deserve to be there. You do. Sorry, Astalos, but you do. I mean, obviously they're fated 4, so I expect good fucking themes. I wasn't expecting them to be that hard. We've already got Glavenus and Mizutsune 2 out of 4 in Black Dragon tier already. Let's move on to Gammoth. I don't know what this is going to sound like, honestly. I really don't. It's easy for me to say I'm expecting an ice theme. But I explain that, right? Like just a cold... I don't know. Because, you know, when you think of a cold theme, you think of Jingle Bells and Merry Christmas and stuff like that. But Gammoth... It needs to have weight to it to obviously show Gammoth's size, his strength. A bit of mystical side to it as well. I don't know. Hopefully I'm surprised either way. Hopefully. Let's find out. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, Gammoth. Oh no. No, it's that bit there. Let's it down. What? Why? Why does it have that? For what? For what reason? This is all great. And then... Why? You suddenly change it to, like, magical, and it doesn't make sense. Let me turn this up on my side. Oh, this is gonna be it's gonna cause an argument, I think. I was expecting more. I was really expecting more. I tell you what, I thought maybe no, see, it just doesn't... Early on, I thought maybe Sharish Folder, but that little turn, the kind of magical instrumental that comes in, doesn't make any sense at all. If they hadn't have had that, it would easily have been Sharish Folder, but that really threw it off the pedestal. And it's trying to do like a similar thing to Mizutsune, with like this little flurry. Maybe they're meant to have all slight similarities because they are the Fated 4, but Gammoth, I actually wanted you to rate very highly. I did. You might be Rathalos. You might be Rathalos. No, you're not Rathalos. I'm going to put you in the middle. You're going to be a Furious Raging tier, but you are... by a thread, I think, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I just didn't like it. But it didn't... It just was a massive downgrade to Mizutsune, Glavenus, Astalos. And I guess, like, the look of Gammoth, yes, fine. But it's still a huge, giant mammoth. Look at all this cartilage, the skull or cartilage, I'm not sure what it is, but it could be even stone. And it's massive. It would have been quite nice to have Mongolian throat singing. Like, I know there was I think it sounded like there was a bit of throat singing in there, but what I'm going to do something unconventional. Okay, I'm going to do something unconventional because I do want you guys to see if you agree. So I'm only going to play this. This is the Gammoth fight. Okay, now obviously I haven't seen it. I'm not going to be... I might react to it in full at some point. But let's just play this alongside Mongolian singing. And we'll see what it sounds like, okay? So, just listen. I haven't got just a sound. I think it's a music video playing. But tell me what you think. This suits it more, I think. I might be wrong. Hopefully I am. But... what do you think? I think that fits fairly well, no? Or just more of that. You know, some kind of throat singing, like Mongolian throat singing. Obviously, I don't expect Capcom to get this in, but... And it's very unconventional to a lot of Monster Hunter themes, I understand that. And I'm not expecting this to be exactly right. But... with its size, and with the way it looks, this is the feeling I get. I feel like there should be more of this sound. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Tell me, please tell me if I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong. Maybe. I'm happy to be wrong. If all of you are against me on this, then I am happy to be wrong. But I do think it deserves that kind of theme. Maybe not as intense as that. But do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? I'm wrong. Maybe I am way wrong. Either way, we spent far too much time on Gammoth. I don't know. Yeah, Furious Raging. We'll put him in Furious Raging for now. Okay, we'll put him in Furious Raging. I was expecting more. I was expecting a lot more. I don't know. Okay, who's next? So, that is obviously the Fated 4 done. We now move on to some... Not that these weren't already big boys, because they were. They were large boys, right? They were big boys, okay? But we now have Valstrax. And I need to just quickly check comments on the flagship video that we've already done, because I need to see if there's a phase 2. Valstrax. Right, here we go. 2 flagships. The other one is Bloodbath Diablos, who has 2 themes. Okay. Right. So Valstrax doesn't, but the next one, Bloodbath Diablos, does. So that's what I need to remember. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's check this out. Now, you guys have hyped this up. You guys have hyped this up. Usually, you aren't wrong. Usually, you are not wrong. So, I imagine this is going to sound... It's got 2.2 million views. I have not seen a Monster Hunter theme have that many views. 16k likes. That might be the highest like ratio we've had so far as well. I imagine it's because it was obviously in Rise, so that's obviously, you know, picked up a bit of new fandom for it. But if this lets me down, I might cut. This whole video is going in the bin. I'm joking, I'm not doing that. But this might be... I really hope this doesn't... Oh, God, I hope this doesn't suck. Alright. I'm scared to press play. Like, I don't want it to be a Gammoth. You know what I mean? Ah, it's going to be my new saying now. I don't want it to be a Gammoth. Okay, right. Ooh, this is good. Wow. This is dramatic. I think that's it, right? I think that's it. Okay, alright. Again, I mean, Valstrax, where have we got to put you, buddy? You're good in your own right. You really, really are. I think we need to go Fatalis Black Dragon Tier again. We have to. This has been a crazy episode for Black Dragon Tier. It has. Mizutsune, Zinogre, Glavenus, and now Valstrax. Then we've got Astalos, Nargacuga, Brachydios, Gormagala, Tigrex, Lagiacrus, Steve, Gammoth, Rathalos, and Kushala Daora. I'm going to leave Bloodbath Diablos for part 3, because then at least we have 5 to react to. If Bloodbath Diablos has 2, and I think Velkhana has 2, yeah, that makes sense. That will pad it out. Okay, because we've done a lot. We've done what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this flagship reaction. Sorry if you wanted more. They take so much time to edit that I just need to sort of keep them below an hour at least recording, and then probably this edited down will be about half an hour or so. But yeah, at the moment, I agree with what we have here. Mizutsune, very strong to top currently, followed closely by Zenogre, Glavenus, Valstrax, newly appointed. We then have strong Astalos, Nagakuga on the rear, Brachydios and Gormagala. Cinematic masterpiece. We then have Tigrex, which, bit of a letdown, I'll be honest, bit of a letdown for its power, but I can see why it has the theme it does. It just didn't do too much for me. Lagiacrus, it was more of a desert theme. Steve, okay. That's all I'm going to say. Gammoth, complete letdown, unfortunately. It really was. Rathalos, meh, and Kushala Daora, meh. Yeah, thankfully, nothing in Great Jagras tier just yet. I mean, Gammoth is touching cloth with it, though. I might change my mind on him, depending on your comments. In the downward direction. He's not going up. Don't even try it. He's not going anywhere near Shari's fault. It's not happening. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to get this edited and get this out to you for Sunday. So yeah, thank you so much. See you very soon. Take care and bye-bye.